Hi, and welcome back to another edition of Good Cop, Bad Cop. My name is Emily. I will be the bad cop today, and this is Greg.
And I'll be the good cop. Today's topic is sex tourism.
For
good or bad?
Good or bad, yes. So for those of you who don't know what sex tourism is, it's a vacation where you get laid. That's what your vacation is surrounded around, is getting laid. It's a package deal. You pay for your hotel, you pay for a couple chicks, and everything is all inclusive. Probably not the liquor, but the food is inclusive. It's like a vacation, and you get a girl you can bang.
And also, I mean, there's that, the exclusive, the all-inclusive package, and there's also you going over there and just picking up chicks. But basically, sex tourism is going to another country that is not as developed as the country you're from, like either if it's the United States or England or France or any one of the cities in Canada. You go to somewhere else, like in the Caribbean, the DRs, the Cubas, the Philippines, any other country that's not as developed as yours, all the prices tend to be a lot cheaper. So a lot of guys tend to like to go there. They like to go there because it's cheaper. The women are cheaper to have. They're more willing to do what you want.
More willing, because they're freaking broke. They're gonna do anything. If America was broke.
And basically, it's like a major ego stroke because these women are gonna try their hardest to impress you. While here, and let's just say in America, you spend $500, $600 for an all-inclusive bang, and the girl's not even looking at you.
That's because those girls over there need the money.
And there's only one aspect. A lot of people do go there for the sex, but they also go there to, have fun. Part of the package that you wouldn't get to do here. You get to, have sex with very attractive ladies at very low prices. They do what you want, and it's for a long period of time.
We both did some research and looked at some pictures. I wouldn't call these ladies very attractive. They're easy piece of ass, and that's all it is. They have a cooch that you can get into, and that's all it is. I wouldn't say they're effing models. They're not very attractive. They're doable because, you're paying for it, so you're gonna do them. Some of them are ugly.
They're not ugly. We're talking about, if you're talking about out in the street picking somebody up,
no.
Some of them chicks is ugly, but when you're going to the resorts, they try their best to pick out girls they can have. Sometimes, you can't get a lot of girls that want to bang around down there in those countries, but hey, they do the best they can.
But wait, I've seen both the show on TV, do you remember watching the show about sex tourism? And we did some research online, and those girls weren't pretty. They weren't cute.
They're attractive.
Oh my God.
I'm a guy. I understand from that perspective that guys will look at those girls, oh yeah, I'll tear that up.
Because they're willing. Because they're willing to give it to you. So you're going to say, all right, I'll get in there. She's effing laying on her back with her legs up. A lot of
these guys are particular. They don't want to just bang any chick because it's easy. They want a certain type. They like a certain type. And they go for that certain type. And I think sex tourism is good. It's something you want to do. It's your vacation. You want to go bang out chicks.
You want to go catch diseases.
That's not true. You wear condoms. You can catch diseases here as you would catch diseases down there. The only little issue I may have with it is that some of those girls might be like 13, 14, 15. That may be my own little issue with that.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, you wouldn't even know unless she looks that age. And even then, you're not going to... Can I have an ID? If you're in a resort that's all inclusive, you're thinking that they should be checking all that. You're not worried about, is that girl 13? You sure she's not 18? I can't have 13-year-olds. You take what you're presented.
I'm just saying, ladies, if your boyfriend ever says, I'm going to Dominican Republic, I'm going to Costa Rica, I'm going to the Philippines, or any like small country like that, with the group of guys, expect him to, do something.
Maybe. But if you're dating a guy that's always been about adventure, you're gonna tell me, oh, you're going down there for sex. If he's always been about that, he's been in the Grand Canyon, he's been here, he's been there, this is what he does. If he comes back and when he shows you the pictures and you see no pictures of him doing any action shots or any pictures of him on the beach, obviously he ain't doing nothing but banging.
Right. And I mean, I think, and they also have a couples one, right?
And then the issue with that is, if to say he's gonna be hanging out with his guys, he can be hanging out with his guys going to Miami, going to Las Vegas, and wouldn't you still feel that something funny's going on?
Maybe. But I'm saying, you
So
know,
the
it's
point is,
definitely.
you don't want him to hang out with his guys.
No.
out of state.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. You know, it's likely in Las Vegas, of course, people get drunk, people have sex. You know, Las Vegas is crazy. But definitely, if they're going to like a smaller country with a group of guys, come on, those girls on there are all over American men. Oh, papi, you from America? America? You know, these girls are throwing themselves at you. In Las Vegas, I mean, yeah, you got girls throwing themselves at you, but it's not as much, or they're not as aggressive, I feel like, women in a smaller country like Dominican Republic or the Philippines or Costa Rica. I'm just saying, if you're a man in a relationship, you shouldn't be taking any trips to these places or to small countries with a group of guys.
Why not?
Because those women out there are throwing themselves at you.
No, well, you don't trust the guy to just go, hey, no.
Come on. Wait. That's where I'm gonna call BS. A
guy could knock out chicks in Las Vegas and Miami, and you're okay with him going there, but not down there because women are throwing themselves?
No, just because it's more like, you know, that's what they're going there for. Who goes to, you know, DR to see the sights with a group of guys? No.
People do.
A group of men, come on, a group of 20, 25, 26-year-old
The same
men.
way that a group of like 4 or 5 women go to Mexico or go somewhere else.
And men are so different.
Of course. So different, but yet you all want to be equal.
As far as like the sex state of mind thing, women can go somewhere without feeling, oh fuck, I gotta get some.
See, now you got it all wrong, because that's another part of the sex industry, is women going to these different countries like Jamaica to have sex. Women do it too. It's more prevalent with men, but women do it too.
Okay, but not as much as men. There are some women out there.
Don't do that whole, you know, crossing your legs, purity garbage. Don't give me that garbage. Women or men think alike in certain instances. They might have a different approach to things, but they have the same needs, the same wants. You're telling me that girls don't go to Cancun and get fucking drunk and do it? Oh no, they're not. They don't think like that. They don't think about sex like guys do. So it's alright if you go to another country, but not your boyfriend. Even if you're going with a group of girls, because you know yourself better. The same way the guy would know himself better.
Well, come on,
If he's a dirtbag, if your guy's a dirtbag, he's been cheating on you already. If you're worried about him cheating on you there, he's been cheating on you already. Why do you think he's going to only cheat on you once? That whole time you've been together, he's only going to cheat on you once? When he gets down there to DR, Jamaica, the Philippines, he's been cheating on you. If you think that.
But sorry, I've dealt with enough guys in my life to know how you guys think. You're not going to go to Dominican Republic with your friends and go take a bus tours and go to the
Why not?
to the garden.
The same way. The way you're doing is guilty by association. That means if I hang out with my dudes here, the same dudes that I'm going down there with, that's a bad thing. That, oh yeah, if I'm cheating on you down there, wouldn't I be cheating on you over here in the clubs, in different places? Why would I wait 8 to 9 months? Because you know this stuff is expensive, in the sense that not a lot of guys are gonna pony up $1,000 within a week. You save it throughout a few paychecks. Why would I wait to do it twice a year when I could be cheating on you right here?